blunderbuss. A blunderbuss.
Rob's crazy.
Colombian toothless!
A blunderbuss.
Blunderbuss, okay.
A blunderbuss. A blunderbuss.
Are you crazy?
Bloomies.
That's what
I got that blunderbuss in my pocket.
Your father appeared.
So I knew it was big. He goes,
Look, I was watching television. I tuned by the Met game. And they mentioned your name.
oh, I go, oh, all right. I go, Gary threw out the first pitch. He's been really nervous. My father doesn't even hear anything. He just goes, barrels on. He goes,
That's it. Look, so I never saw a pitch so horrible.
I go, what? He goes,
I never saw when they would show a pitch on TV like this. I tuned by, and they're talking about Howard Stern's producer threw out the first pitch. He says, you never saw a ball thrown like this.
I go, oh, my God, Dad. His worst nightmare is that the pitch would be wild. He goes,
Wild? I never saw a pitch like this in my life.
now my father's goofing on Gary. And I'm like,
Named Luscious Liz. I don't know who that is.
She actually threw it to the catcher.
It took a one bounce, but it was straight down the line, and it bounced off the plate there, Howard, so it was better.
That's better. At least she made it to the plate, yeah.
Let's see, professional golfer Annika Sorenstam. She's on the LPGA.
Right.
Misty May Trainer, professional sand volleyball player.
She actually threw it to the catcher.
Yeah.
It's all chicks.
What about Stephen Hawking's?
I found a way to rank them, too. A couple weeks ago, they had the top 6 from American Idol throw.
Right.
And Gary ranked somewhere in between the redheaded chick and the fag. So.
Let me ask you a question. I mean, seriously, is he among the real worst throwers of all time? I mean, people say that Chris Rock's was worse, but
I didn't see Chris Rock's, but YouTube is just filled with them. But the one that I saw the most, I just typed in first pitches, and there's about 5 of Gary's on the first page.
Did you check Chris Rock / first pitch or something? I can't believe that's not anywhere. Oh, yeah, all right. Well, listen, if I get to throw out the first pitch at the Yankee game, maybe I'll look like Liberace as well. Oh. Why didn't you suck David Wright's cock? It would have been less gay.
Oh, man.
Oh. You should have blown Mackie Sasser. If Carlos Delgado ass fucked you, it would have been fucking manlier.
Gary turned up the radio. He isn't even listening.
Oh.
Ross, what do you think of this?
Artie, take it easy.
This is going to kill Artie.
be good at,
At least he hit the plate. At least he got it that far.
What plate? The umpire had a plate in his head?
It was third play. It was third base. He hit.
Total loser.
He's a total loser, a total douche. He'll always be a douche. We could have went somewhere else and got twice as drunk, twice as sloppy fucking drunk for half the fucking price. So fuck you. You had to promote a bar that was losing money so you could impress your fucking douche boss. I don't give a shit about you or any of your fucking douchebag friends. So fuck off.
Fuck you. Douche.
So why did you talk to
When
Gorilla?
she calls you a douche, it is like, it cuts through you like a hot machete through butter.
Douche.
I said, do people come up to you and say douche? He said, no. Douche. People come up to him and say top shelf liquor that they
Top shelf liquor.
Top shelf. Douche.
My boss, do you think my boss can just afford to give you top shelf liquor?
You know what?
And my boss give you top shelf liquor.
You know what, Gullo? Why don't you top shelf liquor? No, these are interns. They make no money, and you know they make no money because you were a 7-year intern.
Well,
you're a wannabe. You wannabe.
I offered you dinner.
I gotta play it. I'm
you
sorry.
Wannabe.
I gotta play it.
Yeah.
What page is that? Anybody know?
Page funny. Page funny as fuck.
Page, that's the best bit ever played on the air.
It might
Page.
be. It might.
Let's see.
It's Gary, page 1, far right column in white.
Okay, I'll give you 1.
None of us will go back there, so you take that credit, Grillo. You take that fucking credit and you wear it like a badge of honor.
You guys talk about that?
Talk about what, you piece of shit?
How you use fucking Howard's name to fucking threaten people?
I didn't use Howard's name for anything.
Well, wait till we get on the air and we'll see how this goes.
I didn't say that to anyone, Grillo. You know what? It's just another lie about you clearing out a fucking packed house for my 10 interns because we were the only fucking people in the bar that you didn't cover shit. I didn't. You know what, Grillo? You didn't do anything nice for anyone because you're a fucking selfish low.
When you do your impression, I should just be in the background doing this.
Who knows that these guys don't make any money to sit and take advantage of them and not even buy a single fucking buyback? Oh, I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to buy you ace shots. Whatever. Grillo, then you shouldn't have made an offer you couldn't stand up to because we could have gone to the play right down the street and spent a third of that fucking money and had twice as many drinks. We all walked 5 fucking avenues and blocks in the rain to come to some bar that you needed to promote to keep your fucking job when we could have gone down the street and drank for a third of the money and been treated a lot better. You're full of shit. You made empty promises that you were not willing to come through on, so I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to hear it. You're full of shit. You're a fucking piece of crap. That's why you were a 7-year intern. And all that fucking time, all you're doing is tending bars.
7-year intern.
Fuck you.
But you can't even hear Grillo, you know?
Just go to your neutral corner and cover up, man. That's all you, hope she fucking tires out.
Hurricane Tracy.
That's like, you don't know if she's tired yet.
She's definitely sticking up for them.
Ask Eric how I fucking took him and I fucking bought him a couple of drinks. Or that other girl that I bought a couple of drinks. I can't fucking take care of 12 people.
You didn't buy anyone drinks.
Wind her up.
Promises to everyone, and you did nothing.
Thank you so much
did
for
nothing.
That'd be great. Thank you so much.
Thanks for what? Fucking us over with a bill that would have been a third of the place we normally go to? Whatever, dude. You are so fucking delusional, it's just irrelevant.
People take you down and have a good time. I offer you dinner and you smack me in the face like this? Get the fuck out of here.
I smack you in the face. Oh, I'm sorry, because when you called in earlier, I believe your excuse was, oh, I offered to buy Tracy dinner, but she didn't want to eat, so I was all settled up with what I had to do. You're fucking cheap white trash, and I'm so not interested in anything else you have to fucking say. And this is why everyone fucking makes jokes at your expense on a daily basis, because you're fucking white trash. Not interested.
Listen up.
Save it. Save it. You know what? Save the money on your fucking cheap phone bill, because chances are you probably can't afford to pay it anyway. You
Hold on, we got
cheap motherfucker.
We got some calls on this right now. Let's go to Jason in Philly. Jason.
Fucking dinner and this is the way they
whatever, douche. You're a fucking douche.
Jason, you're on. Jason,
you're a douche.
Jason, you're on the air.
This is the way you would pay me. I take you.
What? You know what? You're just a piece of shit. Just shut. This is why everybody makes jokes at your expense. Everyone makes jokes about you behind your back because you're a wannabe and a douche. Oh, you know you're a douche. You're a fucking douche. Just shut. What? We didn't get one fucking buyback. Not one buyback. We could have got twice as drunk at the Playwright fucking Horizon down the fucking street. You disgusting piece of shit. You're white trash. You're white trash, and I'm not interested in anything you have to say. You're a white trash wannabe piece of shit, and someone who is a 7-year intern knows that they make no money. You didn't give us one fucking. I don't give a shit about Top Shelf Liquor because you had to promote some stupid fucking bar that you work at to kiss the ass of your fucking. I don't want to hear anything about promoting. You're a piece of shit and a wannabe. You're a douche. Just shut up, you douche.
Chill out.
Yeah, chill out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna come, you know what I'm saying?
Do something good.
Yeah, do something good, you know what I'm saying? Get a job, do something positive, you know what I'm saying? Because who God has...
It is their job.
They're doing their job.
They're doing their job.
How can they get another job? They're busy with this job.
It's a great job.
What kind of accent does the new Gravity guy have?
I don't know.
But I think that the host sounds like Chris Rock.
He sounds like, the new Gravity guy sounds like he's from Transylvania.
Do something positive. Chill out.
Yes, no man can curse. So you can't curse me because I'm with God, man. And so you can't curse God, you curse yourself. Stupid. And what would you like to tell these satellite bastards that keep calling my show right now?
No, let us see what's calling right now.
Okay, hold on. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, what's up?
How are you?
How you doing?
Can I tell you my favorite Matt Dillon story real briefly?
Okay, go.
Mike Walker checking in. This is some kind of record. They got everyone.
Can I tell you
It's the whole show.
Can I tell you my favorite Matt Dillon story? The guy from New Gravity went, let's see who's calling.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything to say.
Can I tell you my favorite Matt Dillon story real briefly?
I got to hear that part again.
Hello?
And then the fart.
How you doing?
Can I tell you my favorite Matt Dillon story real briefly?
Okay, good. Hello? Yeah. Some faggots over there in the satellite, Howard Stern them, you know what I'm saying, calling my show or some stupidness. Hello?
Yeah, man, I just want to say the show is great. I like the band. I think the band is great.
Thank you.
You big...
All right, well, hello? Hello?
And here are the issues. I'm going to make it short and sweet.
All right.
That was Elliot Austin. Why is he cutting him off?
Who the fuck would call this show to tell a Matt Dillon story? And then that fucking fart.
Wow.
Someone's gonna tell a Matt Dillon story that his ass exploded. Holy Christ. If Bigfoot came in here and talked right now, I'd have an aneurysm.
I know, this show is killing you.
There's only 18 seconds left.
Oh, my God. Who doesn't want to
This
get...
has been fantastic.
Who doesn't
Here's
want...
the issue. Stop calling my show. Howard Stern, Sirius Satellite. That's what it is.
Yeah, thanks.
Downtown, you know what I'm saying? They calling my show. Hello? Faggot, you know what I mean? This is my lady. I don't want to be discriminatory to anybody when you say faggot. That's a street term for a sucker. You know what I mean?
Anyway, that was that.
Oh, my God.
It's only 5 minutes of the show.
Sucker, faggot, let's see who's calling.
Let's see who's calling now.
Let's see who's calling. Chill out. You have any messages? Yo, you may have anything to say to the audience? Chill out. Faggot. And then he plugs you every 2 seconds. Howard Stern, Sirius Satellite Radio.
Oh, shit. That's some funny shit.
Oh, my God. How about to cheer him up, you just send them a copy of Look Who's Talking?
You know
I'll tell you, I know you're mourning, but holy shit.
There's no way you can stay
Guy who
sad.
laughs at everything. Do you think if Ronnie looked at that movie, Look Who's Talking, where the baby thinks, do you think he would cheer up?
I'll tell you something. I had 2 kids. They both died, right?
Go ahead.
I was crying my ass off.
Right. That's the hardest thing to go through the death of a child. Go
I
ahead.
put in Look Who's Talking. I couldn't remember their name.
Ronnie, the guy who laughs at everything is going to give you a copy of this movie where a baby thinks out loud.
Yeah, I know the movie with John Travolta.
That's right.
And the baby's real sarcastic. Like,
yeah, you're not getting it. When you see it,
you know,
you'll see.
Baby sounds like Bruce Willis in Die Hard.
Don't forget all about his mom, right?
Oh, forget! I got my 2 kids. I don't even know they were here anymore.
I didn't know you suffered tragedy like that.
Yeah. My wife never laughed at nothing. She was grief-stricken.
Yeah.
But I was fucking laughing, man. It was inappropriate. At the wake, I put in the Shaggy DA.
JD, what's your favorite part of Look Who's Talking?
Yeah, let's compare.
Come on, you both love
Let's compare. I told you my part.
What's your favorite part?
I can't remember a scene right now.
Funniest movie, and you've watched
I didn't say it was the funniest
It'll
movie.
cheer up Ronnie.
I didn't say it was the funniest movie.
What is the funniest scene to you in Look Who's Talking?
Come on.
What is it?
I love doing this with guys who know it.
Guys who know. I don't. I don't know.
What's your favorite scene?
Everybody loves the guy who laughs at everything. Let me tell you, man.
Yeah.
Well, JD, you love Look Who's Talking like the guy who laughs at everything. Yeah. What's your favorite scene?
Let's compare. Come on,
I don't know.
I'll tell you my second favorite scene.
Which one? Well, let JD go.
I don't know.
You do too. You've watched
I
the movie.
don't.
What do you like?
I haven't seen it in a long time.
Is it when the baby tries to drive the car with the pretzel stick?
Someone apparently knows it out there more than me. I never claimed it was my favorite movie, all right?
Pretzel stick, baby driving. Come on, man. What do you
Come
like?
on, Jay. You know,
I don't know.
There's got to be a moment you remember from the movie
I
that
can't-
sticks out. Come on. Don't be an asshole.
No,
Come on.
I mean, nothing that's funny.
Nothing that's funny. Funny.
I hate that. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Jimmy,
Goodbye. No.
I want something that struck you as funny in the movie. I know you remember. Come on. Give me one moment or an idea from the movie. Anything. There are a lot of people who are into fetishes. Feet, like King of All Blacks was into feet.
Oh, she got feet, man. Why we're the Dr. Scholl's and shit.
That turns you on, King?
Oh, God, Dr. Scholl's. Like a motherfucker. I ought to come in here wearing Pumas. What the fuck is like knocking in the
He
water?
always knows what shoes people are.
Oh, I thought I was hip, and he goes, I ought to wear Nikes. Fucking polo shirt.
And like you like to kiss your wife's feet, right?
Yeah.
Smell them?
Oh, about my wife's feet. I love them motherfuckers, man. If you don't want to do it, I say, fuck you. I'm licking your feet, bitch.
Well, Joseph Plaud, the director of Applied Behavioral Consultants in Massachusetts and a practicing clinical psychologist,
I like to wash your feet under the mowing faucets and fucking...
says that the most common fetishes involve human body parts like feet, hands, or elbows.
Oh, I love elbows. My wife got them elbows and them straight hair. I want my kid to go to school with Jews.
Fetishes involving women's underwear is also not unusual.
Yeah.
Oh, I love underwear.
You like that too?
Oh, shit, I love washing underwear. Shit, like a Kenmore washer. You know, like I'm in a neighborhood with all white people. Fuck black people. They don't do shit, man.
He's also familiar with hair and leather fetishes.
Right, hair, yeah.
I love leather.
You love that too?
Damn, like that good leather from like Italian leather, you know? Gary walking around, BMW, got all his money, the 300 series. What you dumb motherfucker?
Oh, God. But with all of that, only
motherfucker vinyl seats.
2 to 4% of the male population have fetish arousal patterns. I would have thought it was a lot higher.
Have you ever been with a guy who wanted to lick your feet,
No.
and kiss them, and smell
I've been
them?
very lucky to. It seems to have only been with sane people.
Right.
Ronnie's at the men's warehouse.
What else is in
And
the
he
news?
says that sources of, this fetish arousal pattern, they usually develop in childhood. Something
Of course,
happens
something
to you.
happens.
Like he says, if you had a parent who molested you and put a pillow over your head
Yes.
to keep you from screaming,
Yes.
you might grow up with that whole choking thing.
Right.
Oh, I love
We've
choking.
heard a lot of girls
Oh,
coming.
God, I love when a chick lets you choke. Even if you don't let you choke, you do it, man. You know what? I like them good elbows, like not like them nasty, dry, patchy elbows.
All right.
Well, two guys won't be flying the friendly skies anymore. Those two pilots who overshot their destination.
Yeah, I heard they took away their license.
They were relieved of their
Gee,
licenses.
what a shame.
They have 10 days to appeal the emergency revocation to the National Transportation Safety Board. But their explanation that they use their personal laptops in the cockpit violates the airline policy, according to the NTSB, which issued a statement Monday on the incident after interviewing the pilots.
Steve, you're on the air in St. Mary, Maryland. Yes, Steve. Hello, Steve. What's happening, Steve?
Hello, Steve.
Yoo-hoo, Steve. Bill, you're on the air in Rome.
Okay, thank you for your call.
Yes, Bill? Bill, you're on the air.
Douche.
Bill, how are you? Bill.
Douche.
Bill. Yes.
Bill?
Bill.
Idiot.
Hello, Bill.
You're an idiot.
Bill, are you there? Hello.
Bill's probably on one of them old Motorola motherfuckers.
You don't like Motorola?
One of them flip-ups and shit. You can't take you 4 years to text and shit. Like, you motherfucker got nothing, man. I like using phones the Jews use.
You have a certain type of phone you
you
like?
probably like one of them fucking like Sprint Motorola fucking Popeye grease on the buttons and shit. Like, fucking
all right, Bill.
Low rent.
All right, Robin, go ahead, please.
Jim Carrey is the voice of Scrooge, and he talks about the technology to create that this situation creates for actors.
Certain aspects of the technology make things easier to get a lot of scenes done, to do a lot of
serious Jim Carrey.
Tour Jim Carrey.
I like when he talks through his ass. There's a microphone and you talk into it, and that's it.
It's a guy talking in his ass.
You like
It's a detective with fucking pets. Who the fuck detects pets?
You love that movie, huh? You're the guy who laughs at everything.
I love him.
You and JD.
Me and JD.
You and JD.
Oh, we're having a film festival.
What's JD's favorite film?
Look who's talking.
You like that one, too.
Gotta love a kid for that.
Yeah.
Kid's smart.
What was the idea behind that film?
You're not gonna believe it. It's a fucking baby, right?
Yeah.
And the baby thinks shit and you hear it.
Yeah.
And the kid's sarcastic. He's like, you fat, you dummy.
All right, Robin, anything else in the news?
Would you be interested in a debate between Bill Clinton and George W. Bush?
Yes. It's hysterical. Isn't that funny? You're the guy who laughs at everything.
Bill Clinton and a retard.
Which is your most favorite movie? Okay, I'm going to give you a choice.
Okay.
Look Who's Talking with a baby talk.
Oh, that's good.
All right, don't start laughing now.
Okay.
All right, try and contain it.
It's hard.
All right. Or the Shaggy Lawyer, where the dog.
The Shaggy DA?
The Shaggy DA.
I gotta go with the Shaggy DA.
What's the idea behind that one?
You're not gonna believe it. It's a fucking dog. And he's a district attorney. And he fucking has cases. And, and he wins the fucking cases.
I guess human.
And the other guy's a human. He's like, hey, judge, it's a fucking dog. The judge don't give a shit. And the dog is Shaggy.
Right.
Oh, my God.
All right.
Holy living Christ.
That's funny.
Anyway.
What was the law you laid down?
I think the law is that Ronnie's not getting married.
Oh.
But he's still married.
He's not moving in with anyone.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
By my calculation, he just got separated.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Look, honey, get those visions of sugar plums out of your head.
Yeah. You're not getting scores, man. Scores man's about meeting guys and meeting girls. Don't think you're going to just grab scores, man.
Yeah.
You can't take him off the shelf.
Don't go around saying you're Mrs. Mund yet.
So what did he tell you, Benji? He told,
He was
got a long way to go.
I guess it's okay to lay down the law, but you got to do it in a cool way, I think.
Yeah.
He told her.
Just because you're at a bat mitzvah don't mean you're Mrs. Mund.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
I think I'm giving you the keys to my limo yet.
Yeah. Don't think your name's going to be on my mud flaps.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
All right. Yeah, honey, just put it on check. Is she in love with you, this girl?
Yeah, to lay down the law.
I don't know.
I think any girl would be.
Yeah, exactly. I'm Mr. Personality.
No, well, no, you've got your charm.
Not to say she's in love with him's an extra $50.
Nice.
This girl didn't have a bunch of 20s hanging out of her.
No.
Good for you, man. All right. Now I'm up to speed. I didn't know.
Yeah, well,
Jeez,
maybe if you talk to me more often, man.
Maybe I would have found out.
Yelling at me all the time.
Well, Benji hit into something. Ronnie says you have to know how to bring up this conversation of don't try to get your hooks into me.
Well, my shrink told me I should lay it out.
Oh, he's got a shrink now.
Boy, there's news, too.
Wow. And your shrink said lay it out. How do you lay it out?
Well, you don't want to give anybody false hope.
False hope.
Yeah. Just let me put it this way. And you're not the only one running your hands through my gray beard.
What you got right now is a lottery ticket, all right?
You're in the game.
You're going to have to work hard.
You got to play to win.
You got the pick 6 lottery ticket.
Wow.
Yeah, so John Hines' thing was really nice. We had a good time. I enjoyed sitting with Gary.
Can we call her Scores Girl? Since you're a Scores Man?
I'm not Scores Man. Stop it. It's over.
I'm a bee. I pollinate all the ladies.
So how long have you been seeing this girl?
Couple of months.
Couple of months?
Yeah.
I go from flower to flower.
Yeah. Like, so at the cookie party, were you dating her? At cookie party time?
No, she was a friend.
She
wasn't at the cookie party.
I know she wasn't, but you told me you went somewhere
I just got
after
sick of going
cookie.
to shit by myself. You know?
I took her to my nookie party.
You know?
Well, he did tell me with a wink in his eye that he went somewhere else after the cookie party, but he wouldn't tell me where.
I did?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know now where I am.
How did I tell you that?
A little town called Pussyville.
I didn't go
I tell
home.
you
Hey,
that?
Robin, hickory dickory dock.
Wait a minute. When do you
These
talk
girls
to me?
have to work to suck
Hold on
my
a
old
second.
cock.
When do you talk to me that I had such a private conversation with you that I went somewhere else?
Hey, Gary.
Are you
Gave
kidding
me
me?
the wink.
So was Mary, like, freaked out that Ronnie didn't show up with his wife?
Well, no, I gave Mary the heads up that he wasn't coming with his wife. And I said, I don't know who he's coming with.
Look,
but hold on, I said, be prepared for somebody that isn't somebody that you know.
I was real nervous about the whole deal. You know?
No.
I talked to John about it a couple of times, and I said, if I come along, will you be upset? Because I said I was coming with a guest. And he said, don't worry about it. You do what you feel like you have to do. And it was kind of like I was really nervous about it, about bringing somebody.
Right.
But
it's weird,
You had to figure if you brought her there.
I bet it is.
You had to figure if you brought it to this thing, it's sort of like a coming out party. Like you're telling people.
I said that to John, and I said, you know what? I said, it's. I don't know. I don't even know how to put it, but it was right up until Saturday morning at 10 o'clock, I was going by myself.
I told him, you don't make eye contact with nobody.
So wait a second, did you tell her that there was like...
Yeah, I talked to her.
So you were like off and on?
Yeah.
So she didn't know she was going till 10 o'clock?
I don't know where you met this girl, but if you met her at a club, it's every wife's nightmare. Oh, yeah. If this is the case, and now we're not going to get to go to clubs because if you did that...
Is that what you're keeping under wraps?
No,
That's why you were going to tell us how you met her?
What's the difference? What's the difference?
That's the difference because it's good, right? Did Mary say anything to you?
So I'll tell you what Mary said to me. This was her initial reaction because it was a little bit shocking. We sat down at the cocktail hour. Mary was nice to her. She was a nice girl, but Mary, she turns around and she goes, "Give me a fucking break."
Then now I'm waiting for some honesty here.
She was it was surprising, Ronnie. You got to admit, I mean, put yourself in.
Yeah, I know.
It was shocking.
Well, that's why, never mind.
It wasn't shocking to see you with somebody else. It was shocking to see you with somebody else so young.
Right.
That was a shock.
Look, I don't know where you met her, but I thought it was strange when she gave John Hines' daughter a gift that was all in singles. Go ahead, John.
When Ronnie RSVP'd, I invited Ronnie and Bonnie, and he said I may be bringing a guest, so I kind of knew something was up. But I told Ronnie I wanted to know her name so she felt comfortable. I didn't want her to, be... And he's like, I don't know, I'll tell you. But I could tell he was all nervous about it.
Because I wasn't sure. First of all, I wasn't sure who I was bringing. Okay.
Right.
Oh.
Wow. Oh, you mean there's more than one?
Ooh.
So,
look at you.
The selection.
Looking at Ronnie in a different way.
Oh.
Hey, whoever you bring, we'll just call Bonnie. That way we won't have to learn any new names.
Don't do that.
No? That's not a good idea. Wow. You have more than one?
Whoa.
You didn't know who you were bringing?
I didn't know.
Look at you.
Ronnie's angel.
There's a couple of other things I've seen around here that I haven't mentioned.
Yeah.
Like what?
Ronnie giving tours.
To who?
To who? What are you talking about? Who's I giving a tour to?
Special friends? Young girls.
Is that right? Who did Robin see you giving a tour to?
Come on.
I call it my whore tour.
This is the studio.
First of all, it wasn't during the show.
This is where you blow me.
This is after the show.
Is that part of the package of dating you?
No.
This is how I get them wet.
No, absolutely not.
It's time for another whore tour.
No.
Oh.
When you see a whore tour, you're going to have a whore tour alert.
Stop by.
That's right. I should set off a real
It's a pussy galore tour.
Hey, girls, you want to see where I work?
This is the bullpen.
It was nothing like that.
What did Robin happen to see?
I just saw him giving a tour.
To who? Who were you giving a tour to?
Beautiful young girl.
Where'd you meet her?
At a restaurant.
Wow. How come you didn't bring her to the party? The other one's your favorite?
No.
They're all your favorite.
I don't know.
Are you driving a school bus on weekends? Is that how you meet these girls?
Where's he finding these?
Well, I'm the type Camp
Mund.
Girls, over here is where I stand and stare at the wall.
Right over here is Robin's news equipment. Now blow me.
Over here is the give Ronnie a bumpkin rose. Oh!
This is Howard's private toilet. Let's lock the door.
Oh!
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 Make yourself comfortable.
With my cock in your mouth.
Oh!
You weren't sure who you were going to bring. Look at you. On fire.
Yeah.
Ronnie on fire.
You're like
Ronnie
Dion.
uncaged.
Dude, you're on cage.
You're on fire, dude.
You're on fire. How many are there?
Dude, I don't know.
At last count.
I don't know.
Well, it's Mary on my left side, Rosie on my right. Oh!
Yeah, I guess you could have had 2 dates. John Hine had to limit you to one guest.
So why don't you just bring them all? You should be like Hefner.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Why did this one get chosen over the others?
What was so special?
Right.
I don't know.
Is she Jewish or something?
Did you just have all of them try on outfits? She had the best one.
All right, a competition, ladies. Whoever has the best outfit will be going to the John Hine bat mitzvah.
You want the prime rib or the chicken?
Hey, Howard.
Oh.
Yeah.
I will tell you, the part of the cover... Listen, I felt bad for Ronnie because everyone was... there was people were talking about it.
You mean the bat mitzvah girl got overlooked?
Yeah. But at one point... No, people were talking. It was
Ronnie, you don't know people are going to talk? Are you fucking high?
Yeah, Ronnie's under the delusion that nothing was said.
Yeah,
it wasn't said to you.
Yeah,
Poor Rachel couldn't remember a Hebrew.
You were the only one, and you and her were the only two not in the conversation.
Obviously.
The part that got weird, the conversation that got weird, I forget who had it with me, was people they gave up on trying to figure out their age difference. They were trying to figure out the age difference between the girl and Ronnie's son.
Right. All I know is John Hine's daughter, the bat mitzvah girl, felt old.
Oh.
Dad, I'm washed up.
She was a sweet girl. She really was a nice girl.
She was. She was very sweet.
I bet you even the bat mitzvah girl's friends were like, hey, how do I get to meet Ronnie?
Yeah, okay.
Well, you are.
Cool. Actually, they kept trying to usher her to the bat mitzvah girl's table.
Ronnie's date?
No, you're supposed to be... No, I'm Ronnie's date.
You mean they put the girl at the dais?
Yeah.
They put her over with the other the bat mitzvah kids.
Thanks, Jim.
Can't give you a Shirley Temple. Wow, look at you. Look what's happening. The emerging Ronnie, the new Ronnie.
Emerging.
Well, come on. You're saying there's more than one.
Look at you.
There's
Why did you choose this one, though, over them all?
Dude.
Come on, give me a heads up.
Yeah.
No?
Let us in on your thought process.
I didn't have a thought process.
Let's make a deal, or
No, I mean,
who wants to be a millionaire?
She's a nice person, okay?
Deal or no deal?
Oh! Yeah, deal or no deal table.
At what point was this one chosen?
10 o'clock Saturday morning.
Is that right? Seriously? No.
Wait, Ronnie, was this someone else on hold that morning as well?
No.
When you made your decision to bring one of them and invite one of them, which was, how long ago was that?
I don't know, John. How long ago?
It was pretty late. It was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. A couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
When this one was chosen over all others.
Right.
Well, so she's your special girl. Like Hef has one that's special. You know, the one that he's even
considered. She's a good friend.
So she's your best friend, and the other ones are good friends.
Good friend.
Wow. Look at this fucking guy.
He can't even breathe.
Why are you so what? This is listen, dude. There's nothing in the closet here.
Dude,
it's liberating.
it's not. It's not an easy thing to do, do on the air, okay? It's not.
Well, then you shouldn't have gone public.
Listen, I got tired of doing this shit by myself. You mind?
All right, so then now your lifestyle's in the open.
Did you
really not know?
Where do you work? I didn't think I was going to catch the shit from.
Where do you work?
Like first thing in the morning.
Let me ask you something. There's a million things you could go to with this person, and we would never know.
Right.
But you decided to go to John Hines' bat mitzvah.
Yeah, but I didn't want to go by myself.
You could have got to
go
one.
by myself. Okay.
Ty, how many things do you go to by yourself?
A couple of things already.
Oh, for
Artie's party.
Yeah.
So,
how many things?
The cookie party.
The cookie party.
Wait, you went to the cookie party by yourself?
Oh
my God.
By yourself.
But I didn't stay long.
Yeah. Right. No, I stayed a while.
Now, is all this shenanigans going to distract you from standing in the hall and driving the limo?
No.
All right.
No, not at all.
You'll be able to concentrate on standing in the hall?
Yeah, I'll be able to stand in the hall. Actually, I've been very good in the hall.
Good.
I've been very quiet.
Excellent.
All right.
Well, good. All right, well, here you go.
I'm trying, okay?
It's Ronnie on a new level.
Yeah.
Multiple dates, choosing which one.
Auditioning
Can I go
outfits?
Yes.
Am I done?
We're not done, but you can leave. All right, thank you, Ronnie. Wow.
You better, these headphones are soaking wet. You better take them out of the studio.
You are some stud. Look at this guy.
Take care, brush your hair. Oh. Which flavor condom do you want? Root beer or strawberry? Oh!
Yeah, she was dancing with Ronnie and running her fingers through his hair. I was like, whoa.
Whoa.
So which is your favorite Teletubby? Oh!
Which hair? The back hair?
Yeah.
His back hair?
His back hair. You know, the stuff that comes up through the shirt.
Like a werewolf. No kidding.
Yeah, I said, oh, she's
so there's
very
romantic.
familiar with Ronnie.
Oh. Well, he better hook up with permanently with one of them before the show ends.
He better make a decision.
He better make his decision, Mr. Lucky. Well, good. All right. Well, I thank you for telling me.
I didn't know I was informing you of anything.
Richard, you shave down there, right? So you don't have that much hair, do you?
Well, I've been growing it since I found out I had to do this.
That was nice of you.
I'm a little hairy.
Whenever he gets naked, he likes to thrust his hips in my face.
He wants to make sure you can see for some reason or other.
I can tell you right now, not even trying to look, that's a hairy ass.
Let me see. Turn around.
Is it really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's a lot going on back there.
Oh, no.
Now, Nora, take a look at him. Is he pretty standard for the size? Like,
this is the stuff that keeps
don't
going
have
out.
Is he considered
Now
hairy?
I'm going to apply the first one, okay?
Now, you're putting wax on his pubic area. He's laying flat on his back. And then...
Oh, that feels weird.
Thank God.
What are you feeling, Richard?
It feels like it's real. It's
no, wait,
not,
don't do that yet. What did you say, Richard? Wait, what did you say?
I didn't know you're starting already.
Now, wait a second. Wait.
Slow down.
She's not telling us what she's doing first.
Oh, wow, she surprised me.
Yeah.
All right, you're putting wax on there, and then you...
Just ripping the hair out.
All right, we'll be quiet while you do it.
Oh, look at all the hair that came off.
Wow,
Howard,
that was crazy.
It is as clean as, it's like a baby's ass. There's nothing there.
I'm scared to look.
Oh, this is horrible. I see blood.
Oh, no.
Just a little.
Oh, this is horrible.
Look at him, he's kicking up his legs.
Are you all right?
He looks like a big baby crying.
His legs are going up and down.
Oh, my God.
Do this. I'm going to need your help on this one a little bit. Give me your hand. I need your hand. I need you to hold it to the side.
Like,
there we go.
Bite.
This is horrible. Why would anyone do this? Would you ever do this again, Richard?
No, never, ever. I'm going to be as hairy as hell down there.
Dude, this one's going to hurt.
Oh,
no, don't do it.
This is the money shot.
Where's that, on his balls?
Is it? I can't see.
She's merciless.
Oh, my God.
You know, this is better than the taser.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
You know what I mean? Like sensitive. Hold on.
Watch it. Don't go near his leg. It goes up.
He's doing really well. Most guys ask for a break at this point.
Thank you.
Are there other guys who are begging you to blow them at this point?
Yeah, give him some sex, will you? I don't like this, Richard. Richard, listen to me. Why don't you stop?
Have you switched
How much is
levels? It wouldn't be too bad, okay?
Okay.
Oh, wait till you see this on
Underneath the balls, okay? So I'm going to have you hold.
Wait. What's the discussion now, Nora?
I was telling them we're going to do right underneath his balls now. So.
You need some more spa music? Hold on. Sirius Channel...
Maybe you want to take a deep breath, okay?
73.
Spa music helping you, Richard? What are you doing right now?
I'm doing right below his balls now.
Oh, this poor guy.
He's hurting my arm.
Oh, my God. Gary and Will are holding up Richard's feet like on a gynecologist table.
Yeah, but he just grabbed Gary's arm.
And he's got Will's arm, too.
What are you doing now, Nora?
I'm doing the other side of his balls now.
All right, good.
Oh, God. We're done with the balls, totally.
What are you doing? The balls are done
now.
That tickles.
No, it doesn't tickle.
Now we're approaching the taint area.
Now the taint, Richard. This is the part you wanted.
Come on, baby Huey.
His legs are up in the air like a gynecologist table. Does his ass smell?
All right.
Nora, does his ass smell?
No, actually, it doesn't.
And you're going to do what now? What are you...
some lint back there.
What did you just do, Nora?
The taint.
The taint. The taint.
Are you done?
His legs are up there, and Will and Gary are holding them.
Maybe not.
You've got to see this. This will be on demand, right?
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wait, what are you doing now?
Do you want the cheeks done, too?
The cheek? Try and say a sentence. Well, let's give him a sentence.
Oh, man, this is painful.
Because your hair is long back here.
You got another area? I want to get him to try and say a sentence while
Try
we
to
do
say, like, the rain in Spain stays mainly on the plane.
Okay.
All right,
Go right between the cheeks now, okay?
right between the cheeks.
Oh, okay.
All right, you say the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plane, Richard, while she's doing it.
Okay.
All right, get ready. Right between the cheeks. What does that mean? Like in the hole?
Like in the middle, the crack.
The hole, right before the hole starts, right?
The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plane. On the plane.
Let's go to Carrie. Carrie, you're on the air. How are you?
Hey.
Oh, is that Nora? Is that okay?
Yeah, it's normal. It's because the hair hasn't been taken out before.
But Nora, isn't that dangerous for his balls to be bleeding?
No.
Does she know what she's talking about?
She's like, nothing's unusual.
Yeah, she's a doctor, I guess.
How many of these have you done? This your first time?
Who?
Yeah.
Ow, that burns.
Hold his legs again. He's going to hurt somebody.
Oh, my God. That burns. Hey, can I get a towel or something on there?
Stop being a pussy.
Crap on the table. Oh, no, your balls dissolved.
Wait a minute.
What's going on, Nora? Nora, what's going on? We're going back to the balls.
My imagination, or does she like this? She loves it. You can tell.
You love cleaning the hair, don't you?
You know, it helps people. That's how it
Yeah.
She's into it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him.
He has to be restrained.
She was just pointing out all the pimples on his ass. Seriously, Richard's breaking out back there.
Is he?
He's getting acne?
What does that mean? Is he getting acne?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, exactly.
Oh, no, he's back to the bad spot.
Where are you going now, Nora?
The balls, the spot that I missed.
Oh,
my God. Is he bleeding a lot, Nora?
No, not at all.
Oh, you moved, you asshole.
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
Don't move.
Too much,
His legs are all the way up by his ears, his feet. and Gary... Yeah, and Gary and Will are holding his feet, and his whole asshole is open up, and Nora's way buried in it.
Are you licensed to give out prescriptions, like for painkillers and shit?
Jason, are you putting those? Are you taking pictures? I say we embargo them until we put it on.
Oh
my God! Oh man!
Oh my God! I gotta switch my.
Let's go see your new look.
Let's see how he walks.
I'm dizzy.
Well, you're... It looks horrible. It looks ridiculous. Oh
my God, his balls are like bright red.
Looks
like he's got a light bulb under him.
You're going to be red for about 24 hours.
It looks like you got red buttons and a leg lock.
Now, Nora, what can he expect? He's going to be red?
He's going to be red for about 24 hours.
I'll tell you about a bit. This is a bit.
I use my filter.
I know Sal's upset about it, but I wouldn't play it on the air. I've had it for weeks now.
Right, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
I was.
And I'm not going to play it because I felt that... now in context, I guess I could, but...
What is this?
Well, in all fairness, it's not just Sal. It's Richard and Sal
Richard
in
and
this.
Sal.
Richard is very much involved in this.
The guys went to a department store. The guys went to a department store, and you know when you call the department store and say you can't find the person in the store?
Right.
So he basically got the woman...
The bend-over theory. Like,
I don't even know how to...
a page that went through...
a page.
Okay.
So they basically got a woman to say the word nigger.
But she doesn't, though.
But, and I said to Sal and Richard, I said, you guys don't understand something. You guys don't understand something. I said,
How do they do
no. So I said, guys, I'm not in the Ku Klux Klan. I said, I'm not... Look at this fucking guy. I go, Robin...
I love when you're disgusted with us.
I just am. I go, Sal and Richard, I said, I'm not playing this on the air. And they go, well, why? It's so great. I go, it's not...
It's just wrong on every level. And we thought you would love it. And you looked at us.
No, I said to them, it's one thing if I hear a guy say the word nigger, like Tracy Morgan and that calling a woman. I said, that's one thing. We're observing
it. Or the sex call that we played with the hate man or whatever.
I said, when my guys go into a store and intentionally try and get to say someone to say nigger
over the PA,
I go, that's me being a racist. That's me condoning racism. That's like me thinking
promoting
that's funny.
it, selling it.
Right.
But Howard, to our defense,
I'll play it because I can play it in that context.
But Richard should come in and explain we don't say the word. It's not that word.
Sal, stop it. Stop being a retard.
You're being ridiculous.
It's the GP1 in red.
I know where it is. And believe me, this is nothing. Okay, in this light, I'll play it because you're a fucking asshole. But I'm just saying.
We're just pointing out.
This is what I deal with all day with him because he didn't know what the fuck he's doing. Here, listen.
I have a little bit of a problem. I'm in your store right now and I cannot find my son. I'm in the very front with security. My name is Harold Gerz. Last name is G-E-R-Z. His first name is Nick. Last name is G-E-R-Z. Right. I'm in the front with security. Thank you.
Attention shoppers, can I have Nick Gerz? Please come to the front. There's someone waiting for you. Nick Gerz, please come to the front of the store. There's someone waiting for you.
It was Nicholas Gerz.
So
I love it.
Robin, explain to him.
I think it's great.
Explain it to Richard. Richard's behind this.
What? Yeah.
Was it Richard's idea?
We were sitting down at Carrabba's coming up with new names. So we came up with Jungle Bunny for Jungle Bunny.
I said to Gary, I said, go back and explain to those two nitwits that's something I'm not into. I said, that makes the show... That means we're into the word, the N-word.
Right. We want to call a sex line and have sex.
Now, I know no matter what I say, Howard, you're going to give me the theory that I'm dumb, retarded, and I don't have a filter. But in this case, we thought it was clever to take that.
Clever.
We thought
Nick Gerz.
Nicholas Gerz. Yeah.
Not Nicholas.
Like,
you said
I'll
Nick
tell you,
Gerz.
bend over is hack, right? It's old school. We're taking an old element and making it different and breaking the barrier.
Sal. That's like me saying a shirt head.
Right, all right.
Howard, one more thing.
I mean, it sounds not that revolutionary.
You're right. You've come up with a brilliant take on
Mr. Gerz, Nick Gerz.
Quite honestly, I saw there was a bit similar to that. I think Dave Chappelle did it. It was called The Niggers Family.
Yeah, but the last name was Niggers. And this is Nicholas Gerz. This is a name over a PA.
No, Fred, you don't get it. Sal has come up with a revolutionary new way.
But you didn't say. She didn't get on and say, "Is Nicholas Gerz there?"
No.
She said Nick Gers, and you gave her the name Nick. You didn't give her Nicholas.
Right, but...
Okay, I'm
And
just
you
saying.
had her say, niggers, please come to the front.
Yeah. Niggers. Well, I'll show you. They are driving this guy crazy. You know, the original host guy. And I think
chose that.
Yeah, I think they're actually making his show interesting because you're learning that he's a Christian, and the audience is all up in arms about Richard and Sal. And this one, Sal starts it off, and he first is trying to sell a Schvoogie buzzer.
Quality item.
So they just drive this guy nuts. And, you know, he's such a professional announcer, this guy. You know, he's so like this that he's almost dropped all of that now. He's becoming a personality because he has to talk about Richard and Sal. And here you go.
Let's go to our first caller. Good afternoon. You're caller 1 on Tradio. You're on the air.
God be with you. This is Reverend Arthur Lang. How are you today?
Fine, preacher. How about you?
Well, we have some great items for sale. One particularly for a small business owner. It's called the Schvoogie button. Are you familiar with the Schvoogie button?
No, I'm not.
Okay, well, that alerts you when black people come into your store so you can keep an eye on them.
Okay, good afternoon. You're caller number 2.
I have a homemade electric tiller, and I'm asking $800 for it. And remember to pray for the people that call in and don't really know what they're saying.
Let's do that because God will do it with them in one way or the other.
Yes, sir. You sure will. You know, Jesus said, "Forgive them, for they know not what they do."
And they don't know what they're doing, or do they?
I don't think Jesus was talking about Tradio.
Right. I think the people who are calling it know what they're doing.
Yeah.
He was talking about the money changer.
Yes, right.
Okay.
You have a blessed day, sir.
You do the same. Bye-bye. Good afternoon. You're caller number 3.
Hey, how are you today?
I'm fine, sir. How about you?
Good. I agree with the good Reverend. Hopefully the prank calls will cease eventually. Anyway, I have a signature series Robin Quivers High Colonics kit, which includes 2 gallons of anal cleansing coffee, a sphincter tube, an enema bag, and a used zucchini with 2 sausages that were used in her vagina.
Good afternoon. You're caller 4.
Yeah, hi. I'm interested in that Robin Quivers High Colonics.
Okay, good afternoon. You're caller number 5.
Hello, God bless you, Andy. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. How about you?
Very good. I have a special edition Aryan Nation starter kit. It comes with shackles, chains, a used noose from Lakewood, Georgia, a Grand Dragon robe.
Okay, I tell you what. Seems like we're getting kind of all the calls today, aren't we? Good afternoon. You're caller number 6.
Good afternoon, Andy.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, good, thank you. So I got a used Lexington steel penis pump. I'm at.
Okay. Good afternoon. You're caller number 7.
Andy.
Yeah.
How you doing, bud?
I'm doing okay, I guess. How about you?
Oh, I'm doing all right. Boy, the imps of Satan are out today, aren't they?
I tell you what, there's got to be a full moon somewhere.
That's right.
You have a good day, okay?
You too, bud.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Good afternoon. You're caller number 8.
Good afternoon, sir. First of all, I rebuke those 2 pranksters in the name of Jesus Christ. You're a good man, Andy, and you don't need to put up with this nonsense.
I appreciate that, sir.
All right. Secondly, I do have a 12-gauge shotgun that I think I was going to put up for sale, but I might use it for those 2 fellas if they keep doing this to us. It's not fair.
I'm tempted to say, let me rent it from you.
Well, I hope that...
He's getting a whole personality.
Really?
Andy.
He's shooting the call.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to sell it right on.
I think this is giving Andy purpose more than just taking radio calls.
Goodness.
And we're learning about Christianity and...
Yeah, but that's not a very Christian sentiment, shooting them.
No, that's very Christian.
It is, yeah.
Infidels.
The good Lord is looking out for them. Okay, now let's get down to business. How much did that fella before want for that penis pump?
Sir.
Because my pecker is quite small. I can use a good stretching on it.
No.
Okay.
Sucked him right in.
Okay, good afternoon. You're caller number 9.
Boy, you sure are hard to get a hold of. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
All right, buddy. Look, I'm looking for anybody out there that went to Western High School. If he had any annuals from, say, 71 to 73, if he'd be interested in selling.
Okay.
He's looking for his yearbook.
Oh, my.
Annuals, they call them.
Oh.
I'm
glad you know what he's talking
about. Yeah, I've listened to this a few times. I'm way ahead of you on it.
I appreciate you calling.
Okay, I appreciate it a lot, buddy. Have a good day.
Same to you.
Bye-bye.
Good afternoon. You're caller number 10.
Hi, Andy. It's Ethel. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Good, good. I'm calling about that feller a while ago that said he went to Western High School looking for the yearbooks.
All right.
Yeah, I recognize that feller's voice. That was Steve Brandano. I remember sucking his pecker at a sock hop in 1930.
Okay, good afternoon. You caller number 11.
Yes, how are you doing?
I'm fine. How about you?
I was doing good till I was riding down the road and listening to the ugly, crazy, mean perverts. So, but they, people like that, the Lord will deal with them eventually.
Absolutely. Okay, thanks for your call.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Good afternoon. You're caller number 12.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
It's me again. I wanted to call back and tell y'all, we're praying for y'all, brother. That's, it's a shame that, there's a lot of nice, sweet Christian ladies that listen to this station. And it's a shame that they've got to hear that evil stuff. And I want to let y'all know that God's on y'all's side, and I'm praying for y'all. And it's a shame that the devil's going to try to his best to cause problems like that, and God's going to deal with that.
Well, I'll tell you what, it takes prayer, Jane, to
see, he's off the script now.
Wow.
He's got him rattled.
It takes prayer.
It takes prayer chain. What is a prayer chain?
I think a prayer chain, or is he playing prayer Jane? I don't know what he's saying.
I don't know, but there's a lot of buzzwords. There's Satan, prayer chain. There's a lot of people all speaking the same language in this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Tradio seems to be very Christian.
Yeah. There's a lot of religious underpinnings to the Tradio thing. That's why you can't sell Robin Quiver's colonic pump and penis stretcher.
Do the job, but I know prayer works, and it's gonna happen.
You don't mess with God's people, and that's what they're doing.
Right. Well, we're trying to deal with the situation.
Amen, brother. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You don't mess with God's people, like there's a whole group of God's people.
I thought we were all
I thought God's people get messed with all the time.
Yeah.
God's people mess with one another.
Good afternoon, you're caller 13.
I've been hearing that about all them guys calling in there like that.
Right.
Kind of got me upset. I'd like to school them. I know God will deal with them, but sometimes here on earth we got to deal with certain things our own way.
Okay.
If they can't be schooled, they will be schooled.
Well, let's just be patient about it. Let's see what we can do.
I just heard the guy just a minute ago cursing and stuff, and it's not right.
Well, it also, just think about it, we're in the last of days where, unfortunately, the Christian people are marked people now.
So it's turning into a religious war. The Christian people are marked people, and this is the end of days. This is like a Demi Moore movie.
I found out what a prayer chain is, by the way.
Yeah.
It's a network of people who pray.
Right.
So if we're all in a network, say, like, my Aunt Gladys is sick.
Yeah.
I'll pray for her. Then I'll call you. You'll call Robin to pray. Robin will call
What's with
Artie
the end of days and the Christians are under attack?
Well, there's hardly any Christians left in this country.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's the end of days.
Except for the whole rest of the country besides New York and L.A.
Yeah. No wonder everyone's trading off all their stuff.
The end of days.
There's a lot of buzzwords, remember that Demi Moore movie where it was like the 7 signs?
The 7, what was it? 7 seals?
The 7th seal. And locusts, and there's a whole thing going. But this is giving this guy, and the audience something to do.
They're energized.
Yeah.
Well, you got to
be thanking Richard and Sal.
The History Channel, Barack getting in office, the History Channel has produced a barrage of programs that prove this is the end of the world.
Right. Yeah, it does seem like that, right?
Yeah, that's what they've been having on a lot.
With Barack in office?
Yeah, Barack is part of the perfect trilogy of evil.
Sorry to say that, but we are, and I think it's just leading up to, leading up to the end of times, and we're just going to have to weather the storm. We'll get by this, and just bear with us.
And if them guys want to call me, I will educate you. I've not only got God on my side, I got what they call alcohol, tobacco, and firearms.
Okay.
They can call me anytime they want to.
Hey, listen, I appreciate your call, and let's just be patient. Let's see what happens, okay?
All right, Andy. Thank you. God bless you.
And same to you now. Bye-bye. Good afternoon. You're caller 14.
Hi, this is Satan. I got you. Hardy, hardy, har, har.
And on that, again, that's going to wrap it up for the Tradio. Of course, this has been a rather interesting day of it. Thanks for your telephone calls.
I think it's fabulous.
And I'm Satan Gettigus. We'll wrap it up.
I'm thinking of getting that program on our channels.
I do. I got something called Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms.
Andy.
And God.